Those of you that know, y'all know about this cart right here. So I just got back from a huge shopping trip from the one and only Trader Joe's, and I thought today would be an awesome time to do a grocery haul. Love these. I actually ran into a doll today while I was shopping, and she said she loves these videos, so you know I had to come on here and do one for you guys. So I am on like project slim down, de-bloat. I gotta be in the best shape of my life in 1 week. So I have all of this deliciousness here that I'm going to do some meal prep with. I also got some meal prep containers from Target today, so stay tuned for that Target haul coming very, very soon, either before this vlog or after this vlog. And also too, this is going to be geared towards weight loss, so I will be doing some meal prep with you guys in this video and show you guys some of my favorite things to eat when I'm trying to get snatched in like a week. Okay, so let's start with the frozen stuff so I can get this in the freezer. And in my last grocery haul, I showed you guys these little vegan mochi ice desserts. Now the first time I've ever had these mochi things, it was an experience. You guys got to see my taste test, and that was in the strawberry flavor, and I love them so much. So I wanted to try the matcha green tea this time around. It's definitely something that I had to get used to, but by the time I finished half of the box, I was already obsessed. So I'm hoping this one will taste really good. I'm gonna pop it in my freezer. These are the strawberry ones. There's only one left in here, and they are so good. Okay. Sticking with the frozen food so I can get this in the freezer. I got these veggie burgers. These aren't vegan because they do have egg in them, so just keep that in mind. I am not, you know, vegan or anything like that. The only thing I am is dairy free. Your girl eats what she wants to eat when she wants to eat it. So I do have plant-based weeks, plant-based days, plant-based meals, and everything is just listening to my own body, and that's what I've always told you guys, is to eat the foods that make you feel the best. So I've never had these before, and I'm definitely interested to try this out. These are great to have in a pinch. So these ones are just black bean and roasted corn veggie burgers, and I think these are the chips that I actually picked up as well, so that's kind of funny. Speaking of the chips, these are the organic blue corn tortilla with chia seeds and quinoa. These are very hearty, and they are some of my favorites. Mixed greens, so I could have some salads for lunch. Again, whenever I'm trying to be healthy and de-bloat, it's important for me to eat a lot of fiber and a lot of fruits, vegetables, and especially my greens. So salads are a great way to go ahead and get that in. I also picked up some fruit because I find that I really like to snack on fruit in the middle of the day. I also wanted to try out some frozen French style green beans. I tend to buy them fresh, but sometimes they will go off before I can get to them, so I figured this would be a better alternative to always have these on hand when I don't have a chance to go to the market to pick up the fresh ones. So another green for my lunches and dinners. I got some broccoli. These are my obsession. You guys, you have to get them. They are so good. I don't know why I'm whispering. I just felt like it was more dramatic that way, and maybe you guys will actually go buy these because they are phenomenal. These are hot and spicy dill pickle chips, and these are actually really good if you eat them with potato chips. I know I am that person, but just for snacking, I thought this would be really delicious, and it has a nice little kick to them. I also picked up some salsa as well to have with my chips and as a little dip. A ton of kombucha, lots of booch. On to the next bag here. I got some taco mix. I thought this would be good to do some like taco salad or just like traditional tacos with that. I picked up some eggs. For some reason I was craving eggs. Like with my avocado toast, I kind of want to boil some of these just to have again as a snack throughout the day. I also got some mushrooms to saute if I wanted to do like an egg scramble. I picked up some Ezekiel bread because I was running out, and I always keep that in the freezer. Another frozen dessert are again these little mini mochis, and this time this one is like a mango. So these again are non-dairy because your girl doesn't eat dairy, but I think these are going to be super, super delicious. I'm so glad that I tried these out last week because I'm creating an obsession, you know? The thing I like about these actually is they are small in portion, and I don't have the biggest sweet tooth, so 2 bites of ice cream is perfect for me, and it satisfies that little craving, so it's like perfectly proportioned. Serving size 6 pieces, nah bruh, I just need 1. Picked up 2 really big cucumbers for my juicer. That's something that I love to do, is make a fresh juice every single day. I will link in the down bar and on the screen here my juicing recipe so you guys can refer back to that. I usually just get the same basic staple vegetables that I like to juice. So I got some carrots, ginger, more ginger, more carrots, some cilantro, more carrots. I usually do like half of a bag for one juice, so that's why I get so many of those. Beauty Essential, your girl had to stock up on her face wash, and I don't know why this is not focusing, but this is the one that I like to use. It does a really great job at cleansing my skin and removing my makeup at the end of the day. I got an onion. I don't really get those bags, you know, that the vegetables that you can put them in. I just buy them because I don't need to be wasting plastic like that, so I just get them freely. So I got an onion. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's an onion. I got sweet potato so I could roast these. I picked up some corn tortillas because last week they did not have these, okay? So I was forced to try a different one, which were complete trash. These, do not buy these. They are too soft. They taste bad. Just no, not a good buy. So I don't recommend these. So you know, your girl has to stick with what she knows. French style green beans, fresh ones. I got some celery, again, for my juices. Organic apples, again, for the juicer. And I also like to eat these as a snack with some almond butter and some bananas. Everything in here is chicken, so I like to get ground chicken. I like to do rice bowls and meal preps with this, pair it with a healthy carb, and then go ahead and throw in a bunch of green vegetables. I was watching the Glam Twins here on YouTube. They just did a huge grocery haul, which I love watching other people's grocery hauls because I'm so nosy. I just like to see what people are buying. And if they go to Trader Joe's, for example, I'm always there, so I'm always looking to try out new things. So I saw this grilled chicken, which they recommended in their haul video, something super easy to have, which I think I'm gonna have tonight. And by the time I finish meal prep, it's gonna be even later. So this you just have to heat up, and they had other flavors as well, like lemon pepper. So we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned for the meal prep so you guys can see the meals that I will be making, and hopefully it will help you guys out if you are, you know, looking to get ready for summer 18, because we ain't playing games. We are not playing any games, okay? Now this is part of my meal prep, you guys. I literally made this in about 5 minutes. This is that rosemary and balsamic chicken breast from Trader Joe's that I just showed you guys. Heated that up, it took 2 minutes, and I already had some rice in the fridge from earlier today, so I heated that up. That's just brown rice. And then I went ahead and sauteed some broccoli florets on the stovetop, and again, that took about 5 minutes to do. So this is a super easy meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and have maybe like half, because this is pretty big, and then that way I'll have another one for another meal prep. And this was about $5, I want to say. This kind of reminded me of Wegmans, if you guys have that. They always have like pre-cooked chicken and stuff like this. Wow guys, I actually put some of that sauce from the chicken on the rice, and the marinade is really good. I'm shook.
Call me yellow demon, always creeping on the avenue. Call like hello, screaming in the mic like what the fuck is new? I'm that jello needing window peeping kid who spit the truth. Who don't meddle with the metal, cause the camera all I shoot. Call me yellow demon, always creeping on the avenue. Call like hello, screaming in the mic like what the fuck is new? I'm that jello needing window peeping kid who spit the truth. Who don't meddle with the metal, cause the camera all I shoot. Draped in black, my skin yellow, bring it back to 2010. How you been? I've been at it, I just need to get it in. I see them tryna end this, but you need like 20 men. They got 10, sleep till 10. My whole camp all live in tens. Tuck on string like she a banjo, then she leave, I gave a fuck. With my hand out, that's a man down, I stand up like what the fuck. Took a month just to fix that shit, now I'll be back on track. That was 16, this time I'ma finish, just know that's a fact. Need some racks on racks on racks, why they look like they got wax.
And voila, you guys, I have a couple of my meals done for the next few days. I don't really use a scale because I can eyeball how much it is for the protein and stuff. So these are complete meals right here, meaning I have my protein, I have quinoa actually this time instead of doing brown rice. Really like to switch up my grains, and that's a great complex carb. And then I have a bunch of broccoli here for these two dishes, so this could be lunch or dinner. When I meal prep, I don't like to meal prep for the whole week. I really do prefer to eat my food as fresh as possible, and I don't like them to be sitting in the fridge for X amount of time. And also too, I don't want to eat the same things for an entire week. I know myself enough to know that I will get pretty sick of it. So these are two complete dishes. Here I have my ground chicken, which I also paired with some quinoa. I might go ahead and switch it up for this meal and throw it over some lettuce and do like a taco salad, because I seasoned my meat with Trader Joe's taco seasoning, which is very spicy and so tasty, so highly recommend that. So I can eat this as it is and throw some green beans, or I can throw this over some greens and have like a salad with it. So depends on my mood and what I'm feeling for that meal. And then this is the leftover Trader Joe's chicken that I had for dinner tonight, which was super delicious. So this, I want to go ahead and just chop it up and then throw it again over some greens to have for a salad for lunch or dinner. So this is a great way to meal prep and plan ahead, so you're not in a pinch for time and you know that you have food ready for you to go in the fridge, and you don't really have to, you know, sacrifice the ease of going to a drive-thru, for example, if you really don't have anything to reach for.